Action. All right, what are we doing, Nick Ray?
We are hammock camping in Columbus, Ohio. It's about 17 degrees Fahrenheit right now. We are, it's a suburban, urban camping type of thing going on right now. It's about 12 o'clock. Got our setups here to your left.
You gonna walk us through your setup?
All right, let's walk through my setup here. All right, so we have a helter-skelter homemade underquilt here, made with a emergency blanket, extra thick. And we also have some Reflectix in here that's taped down. I made some channels in here with some packaging tape to run some paracord through there to hook it underneath my hammock. This is a Jungle Nest Eno, by the way. I have the screen up tonight just so I think it'll take some of the moisture off my face. Inside we have a thermarest from Walmart, 20 bucks, marked down from 70, great deal on that. Inside I have a 50-degree sleeping bag. We'll see how that does. Well, 17 degrees right now, feels like 9. And we have an, what is this, Escape Bivy?
Yep.
Okay, just in case. Other than that, I do have a little piece of Reflectix underneath. Right here. Well, that's not it. It's actually, there it is. Just about a 3-piece length underneath my butt, so I don't get the cold butt syndrome. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna take the coat off. I got sweatpants, some smart wool socks on, and I'll be sleeping in a hoodie and thermal. And that's it.
All right.
Go ahead, Rocket. What do you
got? So we've got right there, we've got my coffee and my my little cook kit that I made. Right there with a bunch of tin cans. This, by the way, is a homemade, basically hammock stand consisting of 4 total 2x3s and a whole lot of Amstel Blue and whoopee slings. So this is the, I'm gonna hide my urinal and act like I'm not peeing in front of my neighbors. This is my Eno Deluxe, no, actually Double Deluxe, which is about 20 inches bigger than the Double Nest. We've got the To-Go Systems Trifecta, which is kind of a bivy slash shelter slash tarp slash blanket slash everything. So giant trifecta. I've got the, I forget what, the Teton Sport.
Teton Sport. Sports.
5-degree sleeping bag. One thing I really like about the sleeping bag is that if you look closely, right here, there is a zipper pocket for things inside the sleeping bag, which is really great for holding your alcohol, for your alcohol stove, etc. This is the exact same thermarest sleeping pad that Nick has. That's actually it. Pretty much it right there. I'm wearing some thick ass wool socks, regular ass long johns, and pretty much pajamas. T-shirt, hoodie, and that's it. Neither of us can find our balaclavas. So
we don't have those right now.
No, they're gone.
We'll find them.
They're gone now.
Let's get it back up so they can see the sun.
Let's get one of these. I'll do a high beams scenario. See if we can't get some light on the situation. No promises there. See that? You see that, everybody? So yeah, the temperature is 17 right now. Do you know what it's getting down to tonight?
Like 15.
About 15 tonight. So way below freezing. I'm not worried. I'm excited. No gloves. Street clothes. And basically the trifecta. And so we'll just see how it goes. Rock it out. Okay, so this is me blinded by the light of my headlamp, which I have attached to my cell phone, so you can all see things that I guess makes me blind. I'm sleeping right now in the snow. That is snow. This is a hammock. What's that?
Can you see my lights?
Can what?
Oh, look at you. Oh, you got the headlamp going.
Got the headlamp on the phone. Hello? Hello. So that's Dr. G. Hanging from a knot, T-R-E-E. Starting to get the shivers. And I can't bear to look at my own telephone. Anyways, 18 degrees according to Snapchat, which is my authority on the weather right now. And I'm about as toasty as I could possibly be, except for my left thumb. The mittens that I bought do not cover my left thumb, or my right thumb, actually. And so it is cold. But here I am with my 2Go Systems trifecta over my whatever the fuck sleeping bag, and I'm just wearing regular clothes under that. So here we go, and good night. So good morning from inside the Teton Sport, and on top of the Thermarest Base Camp Deluxe, and inside the 2Go Systems trifecta, and on the Eno whatever double deluxe, and in my backyard on planet Earth. So I don't know what that time is. It's probably 7 in the morning right now, but I woke up in the middle of the night and I would not have known that I was in a hammock at all. I felt like I was in my bed. I had no idea. It's so warm. I will say that just now, like I'm completely in my sleeping bag. I love sleeping like that, like all the way in my sleeping bag. I think that's great. But when I went to reach out of my sleeping bag, the condensation from my breath was all over the trifecta, so it's wet, which might be critical in other conditions than my backyard, but it's totally dry in my sleeping bag for what it's worth, so that's great. But on like a multi-day thing, I can see that turning into ice. I don't know what would happen, but all the way dry. Before I went to sleep, I grabbed two packs of those hand warmers, and opened one of them. And I found one this morning, like on my shoulder, but I don't need it. It's incredibly warm in here, so I don't have a thermometer, but I don't know. It feels like 85 degrees in my sleeping bag, so really happy. So nice job, Sleep System. I really recommend this. This is really good, really cozy, super comfortable. All right, Paul out. Okay, good morning, everybody. This is Paul checking in with the morning after review of my little endeavor last night. So according to my phone, it got down to 12 degrees. I would have had no clue that it was 12 degrees out because I was so warm inside I think this is my trifecta, which is the 2Go Systems trifecta over the Thermarest base camp, rated to -40, sleeping pad, and then the Teton Sport 5-degree mummy bag. So I got the Teton Sport from Amazon. I think it was $70, maybe 65, somewhere in there. And 2Go, I got the 2Go trifecta from 2Go Systems. That's the only place you can get it right now. And there were only 2 left when I ordered the Generation 1 that I got, which is the white one. So I'm really happy with it. And it came really fast in the mail, by the way, so I'm really excited. I'm a big supporter of To-Go systems. I just love it. And the Thermarest base camp, I think it was called the like Comfort Camp or something like that. I got from Walmart. It was red tagged at $20, and so I couldn't. I mean, on Amazon, I think it was closer to 100. So super good deal. I think the actually there was a clearance sale on the To-Go trifecta. I think I just paid maybe $45 for that, plus $5 maybe for shipping. So about $50 there, $20 for the Thermarest, and then, you know, closer to $70 for the sleeping bag in my double deluxe hammock from Eno. So that sleeping system is absolutely ready for 12 degrees, I'll tell you that. I wouldn't be surprised if it would be just as comfortable at 0, because I did not notice. I had no cold spots. I had no problems. And I own the SOL Escape Bivy, and I've used it up until now. And I honestly think the To-Go systems trifecta seemed warmer, and I wouldn't kind of expect that, because, you know, there's more space inside the trifecta to keep warm, and I thought that was the point of having such a small bivy sack. But on the other hand, my body is like pressed up against all sides of the bivy sack, which was cold. Reflecting body heat, yes, but also cold on the outside. So I don't really know. So having a soft lined, the Teton Sport sleeping bag isn't the regular like polyester or nylon smooth slick kind of material on the inside. It's more of like a soft, like smart wool or whatever that kind of really soft material is, which I've never had a warm mummy bag that's made of that on the inside. And so it is so warm, man. So I highly recommend that exact system. No underquilt. I didn't try an underquilt. I don't have one. I'd like to not have one, just because they're really expensive. And I'd much rather have a $20 Thermarest doing the same job. And again, 12 is probably no big deal for degrees. Probably no big deal for many people, but that's the coldest I've ever hammocked in, and I would say it was a huge success. Again, what I was wearing was just a t-shirt, cotton, not what I'd recommend for hiking. A hoodie, probably also cotton. Long johns, just like the regular white, ugly kind, you know, kind of a waffle fabric. And then like pajama pants, really thin pajama pants that are not warm at all. But I did have these really thick wool socks that I got. I think they were $30, maybe $39, and I got 2 pair. I was only expecting 1 pair, and I got 2 pair of them from Amazon, and those things are so warm. So I just wear, because they're a little scratchy though, so I wear regular like socks under them. So yeah, so that was kind of, I think between those socks, and I also had gloves on, which were probably not necessary, but I was very cozy. So anyways, that's my review of that exact configuration of stuff at 12 degrees. Not much wind, maybe just a little bit, just enough to barely rock the hammock, but anyway, so 2 thumbs up for sure.